This is the Census Bureau. They send people to your house if you don't return your census forms. Watch the census workers just stroll up to this guy's house in slow motion. They're pretty badass. They just bring a clipboard and start knocking. Look, they'll go to any house, including yours. Census Bureau doesn't give a shit what your house looks like. House on fire? Census Bureau doesn't care. They just want to count how many people are living or staying there as of April 1st. Whoa! Watch out, says that hoarder. You want to come into our houses and pet our chickens? Yes, because the Census Bureau doesn't count chickens, but they will count chicken hoarders. Americans love to count ourselves. We've been taking rolls since the 1600s. Why? Because we're badasses. And because Article 1, Section 2 of the U.S. Constitution makes us, so we can figure out how many representatives you get in Congress, and how much money you get from Washington, and how many electoral votes you deserve. That's why census workers are pretty much the most fearless government employees. If you don't answer your door, they'll come back up to 7 times. They really don't give a shit. They work for $11.75 an hour. That's pretty badass. Oh, now watch this, look. A kid is hacking into NORAD with his Atari and modem. Think the Census Bureau gives a shit? You could have 187 cats in your 300 square foot apartment. Census Bureau won't report that. But you sure as hell better disclose the number of people living in your house most of the time while working, even if they have another residence. Oh, got a roach infestation? Oh, ew, look at all those roaches. Oh, Census Bureau doesn't care. It just asks 10 questions.
Including if your roach-infested house is owned by you. Question 2.
The Census Bureau counts you. It doesn't judge you. Got a hostage tied to your bed? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, jeez, that looks so painful. Oh, you think the Census Bureau gives a shit? Kidnap victims are not considered part of your household, even if they're living in a cage in your basement. Census Bureau just wants a few minutes of your time, then you can get back to making a skin suit out of your dinner guest. Oh, look, it's 1,000 illegal immigrants. Por favor, don't report us to ICE. Oh, now why are they running away? You think the Census Bureau wants to report them? Not a chance. They'll never tell that to the government. But they better specify if they're Spanish, Hispanic, or Latino, and if they're Mexican, Chicano, Puerto Rican, or Cuban. Because they're the Census Bureau, and that's the kind of stuff they want to know. Look, the Census Bureau won't stop until you're counted. Census Bureau door knockers walk a lot, and they knock a lot on a lot of doors. And they leave messages if you're not at home saying they'll be back. Because 35 million households didn't mail back their census forms. Oh, look, they're walking again, and knocking some more, And there's a lot of them. They always have 4,000 workers, but for the decennial census, they hire another 1.2 million. If that's not badass, I don't know what is.